guys, Kat here. Today we have a full body workout. I have a pair of 10-pound dumbbells that I'll be using today, but remember to stick with the weight that's best for you. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. All right, let's get warmed up. Roar. All right guys, warm up nice and easy. Start with those jumpy jacks. Remember, if this is too much, too high impact, you can always tap to the side instead. We go at our own pace. Keep it going, keep that core engaged. Touch those hands at the top. Really jump the feet out, none of this dinosaur stuff. Keep it going. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and then we're just gonna slow it down a little bit. Start with your hands at the top, and you're gonna clap under. So we're getting ready for one of the moves today, and this will be a modification for it. So I just wanna prep you guys for that. Remember to get that breath going. Don't wanna hold our breath. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Bounce it out. And let's go with those back lunges. So, step back, bring it up. When you do these back lunges, you want to make sure you put your weight mid-foot to heel on that front leg. Keep your chest nice and high, and you can lean forward just a little bit too. Woo. Oh, today's gonna be fun. The birds are singing. Wonderful. Sing it down. Hopefully you guys like the outdoor sounds. I love them. It's very calming. Sink it. Let's go one more. And go ahead. Bounce it out. Let's get those arm circles going. If this is too much to think about, where you're like, I don't really want to bounce it out too, you can go ahead, slow it down, and then go with those rotations. Keep it going. We're going to bring it back in 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Again, really think about keeping that core engaged. Keep that smile going. We are moving our bodies. We are blessed to be able to move our bodies. 3, 2, 1, and modified skaters. So, step to the side, bring the other leg back. Don't worry, we'll be adding a hop to it soon. Keep going side to side, nice and easy. And let's go for 3, 2, 1, and if you kind of could add that hop. Try to stabilize on one foot. Doesn't have to be about speed. Just get that stabilizing going. I know a lot of people out there are like, oh, my balance is bad. And they just use that hand and like, no, you can build up. You can do it. Your balance can get better. Just gotta work on it. Woo! And done. Go ahead, bounce it out. A regular squats. So again, keep your chest up high. Make sure you sink that weight mid-foot to heel. This time on both legs. Woo! Squats for me at first always feel super, super tight and gross. Ugh. Keep it going, that's what she said. 3, 2 more. 2, last one. And go ahead, shaky, shaky. Let's get into an inchworm. So, warming up that upper body, nice and easy. Walk it out. Core engaged, walk it back. Bring it up. Let's do a few more. Again, keep that core engaged. Keep your shoulders nice and sturdy. Hands over the shoulders. Walk into a full plank. Let's go 2 more. Then we will almost be done with this warm-up. Last one. Woo. And go ahead, bounce it out. Last one, let's go with those butt kickers. So nothing too crazy. You can have your hands back to make sure you're kicking up your feet high enough. I tend to slack, so I put my hands in back. Keep it up. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like 70 today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. Alright guys, 10 seconds, grab one dumbbell, only one. Now, if the jump doesn't work for you, you're gonna step out this lunge just like we did in the warm-up. So start out in a regular lunge. You're gonna switch, bring your arms out, lift, bring it back. switch, out, up, and back. Take your time in this movement. Keep your core strong. Make sure, again, you're sinking that weight midfoot to heel in that front leg. And we're really keeping a lot of time under tension on those legs. So you're gonna feel it. You're really gonna feel it. So in this move, we're working legs, glutes, shoulders, chest as we press that dumbbell out. Any push movement, that's gonna be working that chest. Okay, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up, snap kick, single leg deadlift. You can use a weight if you want to, but you don't have to. We're gonna stay on the same leg. So drag your left knee up, kick with the right, stabilize on that left leg. Single leg deadlift, and bring it back. So again, so we start, kick, single leg. Make sure you stay on the same leg. Kick, stabilize, slight bend in the stabilizing leg. Woo! And working our bodies in different ways. When we do these deadlifts, really thinking about that stretch in the back leg right here, getting that hamstring. We're really working on stability. So take your time in the movement, take out the jump. You can always do knee up, kick, and then bring it back as far as you can, stabilizing. Okay, so before we go the other leg, we're gonna do a single leg squat, tiptoe hold. So stay on that left leg. Keep your chest up, back is flat. Bend that knee this time. Bring it up on the tippy toe. 3, 2, 1, and down. Sink it down, really concentrating quads, glutes, and calves for that hold. If you can't hold it for 3 seconds, hold it for as long as you can. That's okay. You can also use a wall. So stabilize yourself here. Use that wall to balance on and hold. That's all right too. Sink down, bring it up. That left leg should be burning. Oh yeah. Woo! Almost there. You got 4, 3, 2, and done. All right, so we're gonna go back to that snap kick. This time, bring your right knee up, kick with the left. If this one's kind of a mind F for you, you can go ahead and take out the jump, that's okay. And if you notice, I tap down in the middle on that one, so you can always tap and then do the single leg deadlift. So that's a modification. Make it a little bit easier. Not gonna lie, some days your balance is gonna be off, and you're like, why? Why? And then sometimes you just have those days, and that's okay. We're not here to beat ourselves up mentally. We're here to make ourselves stronger. Woo. Kick. Ah. Oh my god, now I just kicked the wall. Woo. Cat doesn't know where she is. Kick. Alright, so next up we're gonna do again snap kick. Or not snap kick, sorry, single leg squat with that 3-second hold. Stabilize, midfoot to heel on that leg, bend that knee, nice flat back. 3, 2, 1. I just like how I look like a dancer when I freeze and I can't, like my balance is off. Ooh. Will you dance with me? Yes, wonderful. 3, 2, 1. Oh, keep going. Different angle. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, so close, guys. Give me a few more on this one. Remember, you can add weight, and if this is your second time through, it just wasn't challenging, you can always add weight. Ooh, baby. 3, 2, ah. Last one, and done. All right, next up, I'm gonna bring this closer. Like I'm squinting. 10 high knees, squat jump. Nothing you need to think about too much. 10 high knees total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Squat, and jump. That's it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. If these high knees aren't working for you, go ahead and stick with high knee marches. Take the jump out of the squat. You can come up to the tippy toes instead. That's always an option. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 10. Keep going, guys. Don't worry. We'll be working the upper body next. Presses. Go ahead, grab both dumbbells. Again, I'm using 10s. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Palms facing up. So 1, all the way down, all the way up, controlled. 3, and then come up. 1, 2, 3. After the third curl, you can transition right to the shoulder press. 2, 3. 2, 3. Make sure for the shoulder press, your wrists are not bent back, nice and straight. Squeeze your biceps as you bring up that weight. 1, 2, 3. After this movement, we'll be working backs to the shoulders. 2. They're often neglected, and they're so important to work, especially if you have a desk job. You have that forward hunch. So what we're going to do is bend the elbows slightly. Feet are close together. Back is nice and flat. You're going to bring it out for a fly and down. Now, you don't need a lot of weight for this one. So take your time. Like even if I had my 15s, I would not use them in this move. I would use my 10s. Really concentrate right here in the back and shoulder. We work so much the front and the side in our daily lives. So we want to make sure to make our shoulders healthy. Sometimes shoulder pain can come from imbalances of the shoulder. So you want to make sure those rear delts are nice and strong and healthy. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. Next up, of course, is side-to-side burpees. Of course. If the jump doesn't work for you, stick with walking them out. Come down, up. You're just jumping to the side. That's it. That's the only thing that makes them fancy. Down, up, jump, up, jump. We love cardio. And if you don't have a lot of room to play, you can go ahead, just do burpees in place. That totally works. Keep going, guys. Down, up, jump. Real light on those jumps. Keeping our joints nice and safe, nice and healthy. Whew. Finish it out. Done. Okay, curtsy, single leg inchworm push-up. All right, keep your chest facing forward. Bring your left leg and back. Sink down. Stabilize on this right leg. Walk it out. Push up. Bring it back. And then you switch legs. Now, if this doesn't work for you, stick with the curtsy. Stick with the inchworm like we did in the warm-up. Come down to the knees. Push up. Okay, so a few options for you. Which one am I on? This one. Single leg. Whew. Make sure for those push-ups, neck is nice and neutral. And those arms are at 45. Quads, core, and glutes are all engaged. Oh yeah. Alright guys, next up, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know I've been doing a lot of flow movement. We're going to do Downdog, Breakdance, Kickthrough. This is in one of my recent videos. Come into a plank, push back, down dog. Bring your left leg to outside the left hand. Then you're gonna take your right foot, kick through. Bring it back. Down dog, other side. Right leg, kick through. If this is too much for you, just step up, back, and down dog. That totally works. You're still working those shoulders, that core. Make sure when you come back in a plank, hands are under the shoulder. Take your time. Take your time with this movement, especially if you're new to it. It's quite fun. Those shoulders should really be burning. Kick through, bring it back, and back. I love bodyweight movement. So challenging. All right, so side lunge, 4 single leg hops. Grab one weight. We're gonna step to the side with our left foot. Push butt back. I forgot a word there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same side. Step back, or step to the side, push your butt back. Make sure your right leg is straight, back is flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Working on lateral movement, working on stability in these hops. If the hops aren't happening, try one. Drop the weight down if you need to. You don't need to use it. Bring it up. 1, 2, 4. Nice job, guys. Doing great. 1, 2, 4. Step. Push that butt back. Come up. All right, we're gonna go with the other side right away. A little hard for me to talk. Whew. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Step to the side. Push your butt back. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step. Push your butt back. Now, if you're like me, when the weather changes and stuff, my cardio tends to take a little bit of time to catch up to the different weather. So if it's turning warmer or colder and you're like, what's up with my cardio? It could be one of the reasons. And it'll just take a little bit, like a week or two. Maybe a month, no, just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. But just keep fighting on, do the best you can, stay hydrated, take rest when you need to. Again, no need to beat yourself up about it. Okay, so go ahead, put it down. Skater, like the warm-up, except you're only doing one, then we're gonna do a front kick and a back kick. So one skater, stabilize, front kick, back kick, switch. Skater, stabilize. Still try to bring that leg and back when you do that skater. Really makes you work on stability. And then don't add the front and back kick unless you feel you're super stabilized. Another option, do a skater, take a step, kick, step, kick, okay? Add those steps where you need to. And kick. It's not about how many reps you can get in this one. It's all about that form. Whoop, there it is. Keep it going, guys. We're gonna go back to some upper body now. Grab your weights. I recommend lighter weight between side raises. Nothing crazy. Keep your core engaged. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, and bring it up. Slight bend in the elbows. If you have any kind of shoulder impingement, try bringing the dumbbell a little bit to the front, like that. I like to stagger my feet. I find it more comfortable than just being square. I find my stability is better. I don't swing my body as often. If I get tired, keep it going, guys. Exhale up, inhale down, getting those lateral deltoids. It sounds funny. Up. Sounds like a sea creature. And here we have the lateral deltoid dancing next to the krill. Oh, look, a whale. Uh-oh. Okay, next up, jumping jack clap unders. Again, from the warm-up, we prepared for this one, except you're gonna try a jump. So, hands up, kick, cheerleader. You're welcome. Woo. Keep it up, guys. This is gonna, all those like masculine men out there are like, huh, well, this will make you even more masculine. It'll make you comfortable with who you are. So keep going. You can always bend the knees, like Jon Snow. That's okay too. That'll make it a little bit easier. Stick with regular jumping jacks if you need to. Woo! Done. Nice job. Okay, next up, you're gonna need a little room. So 5 squat pulses, side shuffle. Keep your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna go about 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move from the outside leg. Now, if you don't have room, I want you to stick with the pulses and then just add a jump instead. Whew. We're almost done with our workout, guys. So stay with me. Remember, you always have a few options. You can skip the warm-up and repeat it. You can go to a different workout that I suggested, or a different one. I have over 350 on my channel now, so keep going. 2, 4, 5. Okay, now that our heart's beating, single leg RDL. Grab both dumbbells. One leg in front, one foot, you're on the ball of that foot. Bend this front knee slightly, back's flat, single leg RDL, come back up. Now, you want to make sure you're hinging from the hips, keeping your back nice and flat. You're not leading with the dumbbells, you're still distributing that weight midfoot to heel on that front leg. You don't need to go down to the ground. Stop a little bit after that knee. This should feel like a stretch in that hamstring. Make sure that knee is over the ankle. It's not back here. We're not obtuse. We're not obtuse here. 3, 2, 1. Now, while this leg is still on fire, maybe a little bit, come down to the ground. Whichever leg you stabilized on, you're gonna have on top. Bottom leg is bent, dumbbell resting on top, lift. Have your toe facing towards you, squeeze your butt every time you lift up. Exhale up, inhale down. As if it wasn't burning enough here, girl. It just felt like it. Keep going, lift. So close, guys. We only have 2 moves after this, I think. It's just gonna be repeating these moves. Up. Use your breath, exhale up, inhale down. The farther down you have this dumbbell, the more challenging it's gonna be. So if you need it easier, you can rest it for a second, lift, you can bring the dumbbell higher or you can drop it. Okay, so single leg RDL, other side. Remember, this is a video, so if you couldn't get it down, just rewind it. Just rewind it. Is that what we would call it? Rewinding it? Because you just kind of click it now. Bring it up. And up. Keep it going, guys. Push your butt back. Hinge from those hips. Back is nice and flat. Woo. All the way. And up. We only have 1 more move after this. Stay with me. I have to hiccup. There we go. Okay. Finish it out. I feel like Morty from Rick and Morty. Hey guys, so we're doing this RDL right now. And 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, last move. Go ahead, grab that dumbbell. Woo. One side might be a little bit more challenging, and that's okay. Woo. Okay, lift and lift. showed like 2 pictures of this one girl, and they're like, oh, she's so photoshopped. Her stomach was just a tiny bit bigger. But sometimes, some days, your stomach's a little bit more bloated. So it's okay. Just saying, I just want to put it out there that some days your tummy's just a little bit more bloated. And that just happens with the foods that you ate or whatever. So don't beat yourself up. Okay, that's my speech. There you go, less than 50 seconds with Kat. That's what I'm gonna call it. Squeeze your butt, keep going, lift, and done. All right, guys, so we have finished here. Remember, you have a few options. Go ahead, do another workout with me. Stick with me for the cool down. But yeah, if you are leaving, please do like it before you go. Write a comment, write a roar. That would be amazing. And yeah, all right, let's cool down. Roar. All right, guys, come down on the ground if you're not already. Let's have our legs out in front. Scoot that over and reach as far as you can. You don't have to reach your feet. If you can reach your ankles or your knees, that's totally fine. Lead with your heart, not your head. That sounds so nice and zen. Breathe here. And go ahead, take that right foot, bring it over. And then we're gonna hold onto it with that left arm, twist. Make sure with every breath you inhale and lengthen that spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. And go ahead, bring it back. Let's switch sides. Yeah, I just gotta say, I really appreciate when you guys like my videos, and every comment helps so much. So even if you just want to put an emoji or a roar or something, it helps my channel out so much. It helps the video out so much. That would be amazing. I respond to every comment unless I think it's silly or unless I accidentally missed it. There have been those times and I go back and I'm like, I never responded. I bring it back. Bring the thumbs of the feet together, butterfly, and yeah. If you guys share it too, it helps so much. That's how things go viral. So if you guys could share my videos, that would be amazing. I would just appreciate it so much. So just know that every comment, every share, every like helps on all social platforms. And go ahead, bring it back. Woo. All right, go ahead, roll over onto those knees. We're gonna bring the big toes together. Knees out wide, sit back. Modified child's pose. This is great for the hips. Relax the neck. Walk those hands forward. And go ahead, walk it back up, knees together. Curl the toes underneath and push your hips back. We're going to straighten out the legs, get the hamstrings here. And let's actually have a slight bend in the right knee. Walk your hands over to the left. Breathe here, relax that neck. And go ahead, other side. Breathing. Bring it back to center. Nice job. And slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Let your neck be the last thing to come up. Once you're up here, roll up those shoulders. Woo. Okay. Let's go ahead and have that left arm across the body and pull. Look over that left shoulder. Breathe. Try not to have that shoulder head up. Just relax it. Go ahead, shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Shake it out. Clasp the hands and back. Pull down. Drop your neck over to the right. If you're not feeling anything, you can move your head on that right side. Find where it's super tight, and once you do, just stay there and breathe. Let's bring it back to center. Other side. Same thing, it might be at a different spot. And go ahead. Woo, shaky, shaky. Let's have that left arm out, and then you're gonna pull. So you should feel this right here on this forearm. Pull back. Breathe here. This is gonna be nice, especially if you use your hands a lot, for if you are an artist, or your head shaky, other side, or like a masseuse, or you are on the computer a lot. It's gonna be good for you. Shaky, few circles. Let's go the other way. It's gonna feel a little bit weird, but pull, getting the top of the forearm. We tend to forget about these muscles. It's all about like, I gotta stretch out my chest and shoulder, blah, blah, blah. And go ahead, a few circles. We can't forget our forearms too. Breathe here. Go ahead, few circles. Few circle. Shake. Feet out wide. And go ahead, push your butt back, sit down. If you saw my post about my hips, where it's just like they're uneven and stuff, I have to really roll out my QL, not roll out, but like massage it and roll out every single day in order for my hips to reset. So if you are working on your hips being even, just make sure you make it a daily practice. Head slowly heel toe it back, and then roll it up again. Let your neck do the last thing to come up. Roll it out. One more shaky. Clasp the hands in front. Bring it up. And go ahead, exhale. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Roar, roar. We did it. You guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome 30-minute full body workout. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Please do like this video before you go. Yes. Thank you. And also share it on all the social medias if you can, or with your family and your friends you think they want to get into shape and just have fun and express their bodies in different ways. Go ahead, share my channel, that would be amazing. And please do leave a comment below. Again, even if it's just a roar, I love seeing that, an emoji, whatever you want, how you felt from doing this workout, let me know. And if you do want to support my channel, the link is down in my description. That would be amazing. Every little bit helps, so yay! All right, I will see you guys soon. Roar!